another exciting episode of Miss Malaika One-on-One. My name is Franklina Van Helvet, and I'm just here to make sure that you get up closest and personal with your favorite delegate. If you don't have a favorite yet, hopefully by the end of this interview, she could be your favorite. You never know. Yes, Franklina is my next delegate. How are you doing, girl? Love your outfit.
Good. Thank you so much, Regina.
What inspired it?
My sister.
Your sister.
And myself. I just love to look good.
She sure does love to look good. If you're on her social media page every time, you realize that she's always doing like a walk. What's behind all of that? Like I always see you walking. Where are you even walking to?
I don't know. I just keep walking into the future, I guess.
Into the future?
Yes.
Or on the stage?
Yes.
The grand finale?
Yes, as a beauty queen.
As a beauty
Walking
queen.
away with a car.
Oh, okay. So Franklina, for anybody that doesn't know you, who is Franklina?
Wow, thank you so much. I don't even know how to answer this question because there's a whole lot regarding who I am. But for the sake of time, I'll just make it brief and snappy.
Okay.
So, Franklina is a very young, vibrant, energetic, lovely, adorable girl with so much ambitions. Yes, and who really needs to make it in life, who has I don't even know how to go, where to start. Like it's too much, but literally I'm just a normal, humble girl from a humble home with a very supportive mother and lovely siblings, one who aspires to do so much and take Ghana far.
Take Ghana far, she says. But you mentioned mom and your siblings.
Yeah.
Tell me about your family.
Wow, I don't really do that, but
for the sake of Malaika, she will.
So yeah, I love my mom so much. She's my stronghold. She's like the support system. She's everything to me. Mommy, if you're watching this, I love you so much. And I appreciate every effort you put. She's so supportive. Even on my journey with Malaika. When I come and I'm tired, she's helping me, giving me food. Like, which mother does that?
My mom does that.
Don't walk you out of the house.
You know, I think your mom kind of reminds me of my mom. Yeah. But the interesting thing about my mom and I was when I was about to get into Miss Malaika, she was a bit, skeptic about it.
Mine too.
Like, if I could
she said we have to hear from God first. My mom is a woman of God.
Hallelujah! And God spoke, didn't he?
God didn't really speak, but I found my way through.
Okay.
God would understand.
Yeah.
So she's a woman of God.
Okay.
Yeah. Nana Masafwa, prophetess Nana Masafwa.
Aren't you a woman of God though?
I aspire to be, but I mean, I'm a woman. Okay, it's true. I'm a woman of God, but I mean, there are levels to being a woman of God.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you love about your family?
Everything. I don't know how my mom did it, but my mom raised us so well that we are so together. We fight today and we're talking today. You can't sleep and not talk to your brother.
Right.
I'm in the house. They think I'm the most stubborn, but it was one of those things. But I'm maturing now and things are getting better. But my family is the best thing. Trust me, even if I go and come back on the net surface or the net face and I've been asked to change my family, there's no way I'll do that. My mom is everything. My family is so supportive. So, we don't have it all, but the little we have, you would want to be part of my family.
Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about education.
Okay.
Which schools did you attend and what are you currently studying?
Okay, so currently I'm a graduate of the University of Ghana. Actually, I'm doing my national service as a TA, teaching assistant in the University of Ghana. Okay. Yes, so I'm in the political science department. So yes, I attended Tema Secondary School, Tema School, Neonisi Optima, only the best, a proud anchorite. In my elementary, I went to Emmanuel Presby and Tantua International School.
So Franklina, what are you passionate about and what is your ambition in life?
Wow, it's very sad I don't have straight answers to your questions because I have so many ambitions. I just need God to help me through. I just need the favor of God to undertake so much things I have on my head. I want to do so much as I can do before God calls me. I have international ambitions and locally I want to be given the opportunity to serve in Ghana and outside. I want to be an arbitrator both locally and internationally. So help solve disputes and hopefully internationally with international bodies. Help countries settle disputes and more.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so let's talk about some fun stuff. So what do you do for fun?
Thank you. I do everything for fun, anything that is fun. But I like to play basketball. Okay. I like to play Scrabbles. I like anything fun and games. Indoor games. Okay. Anything engaging.
I feel like you're missing one thing though.
What?
You love to dance.
Yes. I used to be a dancer, a very great dancer.
Were you in a dance group?
Yes.
Like in a dance group
anyone that knows me knows that, like, if you hear of Franklina, it's dance.
Okay.
Like the dancer. Oh. But now, I mean, when I got to secondary school, responsibilities took my whole time. I was the head girls prefect actually. Okay. So I never got time to join the crew. I was in a crew called 3D. We used to dance like
You didn't dance more than my team.
You can't tell.
Smooth criminals.
Oh, what? Okay, now you take it.
Yeah.
Smooth criminals.
Shout out the smooth criminals. We used to do like the breaking.
No, she has won.
And gone at the design. I used to do shaku and
shaku.
You break.
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
Left and right.
Sorry.
Hey, girl.
You take it. You take it. You take it.
So what song are you currently listening to on your playlist?
So many songs.
There's so many, Franklina.
So many songs. So many songs.
One. Just tell me
Maserati by Malaika.
Okay, just hop in my
Maserati. Hey, hop in my Maserati.
And I don't want to see you go down. See, I like it when you
dead body. Hop in my Maserati.
Next time around, we're hopping into the Toyota Asia car. That's if she wins. But me, I'm still taking the car. Anyway, I mean,
no, please.
I'm used to when babies get one.
No, please, she's lying.
I'm getting
she
one.
She has a Benz.
Let's hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati. I said hop in my Maserati. Hop in my Maserati. Girl, I wanna see you go down. Yeah, say me I love the way you bend body. Hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati. And I just wanna see you right.
Hey Franklina, we are so proud of you, your fans, your family, your friends, and the people that are still supporting you. We love you so much, and we have seen how far you have come. You have cried, you have learned, you have unlearned. We are praying for you. We are backing you. This is the time for you to shine as the star that you are. Please don't dim your lights for anybody. Just be great and stay blessed.
I love her so much. That was my sister.
I know.
She's the best thing ever. I'm so happy.
At the fashion show.
Really?
Yeah. Very sweet person.
You like her?
Oh, I
do.
Thank you. Okay, so where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Wow. Thank you so much for this question.
Enough of the thank yous.
I'm just being nice,
okay.
you know.
Okay.
But I see myself at par. I see myself in the international system. I should have been done with my master's by then. I should be working. I should have a business.
Okay.
And then I should be doing something. I should be in politics too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not married, no kids.
Not yet.
Not yet. At what age do you want that to happen though? Do you have you like planned?
Honestly, I like love, but I'm not ready to settle now because I feel like I'm a little independent. Okay. I want to attain some heights. I want to be. I mean, I can't get so much. I mean, a man can help you and all, but I want to attain something. I need something before. I need to get hold of something. I need to own something. I need to do something before.
Look, she just needs it.
I don't want to be a liability to anyone. So I want to work for a while.
Okay.
And then
while you're doing all of that, what would it take for you to say, this is the man I want to be with? Who is your ideal man, basically?
Okay, so I'm sapiosexual. So turned on by knowledge, books. Okay. You should be smart. Okay. I go in for smart guys. You should be very smart. You should be on top of, like, you should be updated. You should know what is happening. I mean, you shouldn't be a geek, but if you should know what is happening. Okay. You shouldn't be blank. You should be working. You should be able to make consistent money. So you can be selling shoes. So far as it's bringing money and it's consistently, you are capable of taking care of me. Okay. And we can, balance, that's fine. And someone who is caring, someone who can have my time and deal with my nonsense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with all the qualities you've mentioned, if you have to pick one person in the entertainment industry to match up these qualities, who would it be?
Entertainment industry,
yes.
To be very honest, I don't know.
None.
Because they don't portray that side of them on, on the media. And I can't assume for them because, I mean, what they want us to see is what they put out there.
Okay, right.
So I can't just conclude that, hey, I like this guy because, you know.
Yeah.
Because of his looks. I don't do looks.
Okay.
Sorry.
She doesn't do looks.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're cute, well, there must
Sorry.
be more to you than just a cute face.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Fifi has his hand on his head right now. He's like, I'm not getting this lady. Too bad for you. Anyway, what is your favorite color?
Ooh, I have so many favorite colors, but I love white and purple.
White and purple.
Yeah, white because it brings me out. You know, I'm dark, so I like
Yeah.
to. I don't like harsh colors, but I want something appealing.
Okay.
White is victory. White is calm. White is purity.
Okay.
Exactly. Mauve is richness, wealth, royalty. And let me say purple. And by the way, my house is painted purple. My mom painted it purple.
Oh,
Yeah, she said she had a dream and God said she should paint it purple. So.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Don't be speaking to your mom. Look, ask your mom. When am I getting all that money?
You need to see her.
I need
She's
to
the
be-
best thing.
She is, right?
She would
I
cancel
need
you
her to
and
pray for
everything.
me though, so that
You
that
need
mansion
it.
can be done. I mean, your mom literally, I think she sees stuff. Do you think she's seen anything about you winning the crown on the finale happening on the 31st of October at the Grand Arena?
That's very tricky. I don't know what to say, but
said it.
I literally dragged her into, you know, liking my idea to come to Malaika because I mean, I told you earlier that she had to hear from God before
Yeah.
I could make the step, but it was rushed. But I mean, and now she's okay with the idea. I mean, like other parents are. Pageantry is not bad. There's a whole lot. She sees my experience, my changes. I've changed a lot, guys. We'll come back to that. There's a lot of things that have happened. Yeah.
Okay.
And she sees them all. And so, I mean, she's okay. You know, when it'll be fine. Yeah. But I mean, she's supportive now, and she's hoping for the best. But no income share right now.
Right.
Yeah.
No income share right now. I feel like your story just reminds me of my story. Mom was like that, but now she's the one telling everybody, oh, you don't know my daughter, Miss Malaika, 2012. She was the first runner-up. Like, she's so proud and she beats her chest.
Yeah.
Because it's not what people think it is.
At all.
And a lot of us have made
I've
something
experienced it
meaningful.
myself. I never saw myself in pageantry. I never.
Ever.
And I'm stressing on this because never have I thought I would be in a pageant.
Okay.
But I mean, it's for a good cause.
Okay. Now I want to play Never Have I Ever with you. Because I never, ever. We'll leave that for another day. So, what other song are you currently listening to on your playlist?
Oh, I'm listening to so many songs. It's hard to choose.
Okay.
But
Why do I feel like if Franklina has to choose a man to say, I like so many men, but
no way.
Okay.
With that one, I have a choice because I mean, it's going to be me alone.
they
and
say so many sound and everything.
because I have so many
what's your
interests.
favorite food? So many foods.
No. Banku and okusu,
Okay.
okra stew,
Right.
and snails.
Okay.
Snails is the secret.
Right.
Snail.
Snail. So the song.
Putu, Stoneboy.
Putu by Stoneboy. Okay. Guys, we'll be right back. For now, let us. You go better. Franklin, madam. Mama Franklina.
Yes, my mom will be praying right now.
You go better. What do you think your mom's reaction would be if you come home with the car and the crown and the cash?
Ah, she'll be so happy.
You know her reaction. I want you to act it out.
My mom is very dramatic.
Okay.
Like I got it from her.
Okay.
At this time I don't even know. I can't even pretend to know how she'll be, but she's hopeful, so I don't know what to say right now, but she'll just be like, "Oh yeah, dear, I knew my girl could do it. I knew my girl could do it." Yeah, she'll be happy. She'll be happy.
Okay.
She will be happy.
She will be happy.
Very, very.
Okay, so quickly tell me, run me through the whole competition. What has been your highlights? What has been your downtimes? What have you learned most importantly? Because obviously we're in it to teach young girls about so many things, finding themselves, embracing themselves, loving themselves. You've done the big pitch where you had to learn about presentation, all of that.
Yeah.
So just briefly run me through all of it.
So thank you so much, Regina. The competition has been very, I don't even know what to say, but it's a whole package. It's a whole experience. I'm really happy I didn't miss, to be very honest, because from afar you don't see these things. You say what you want to say out there, but when you're inside, it's a whole different thing. And I'm so glad that I took up this mantle to come. The competition has been really good. It has been nerve-wracking. It has been sad. It has been good. I don't know the right words to use.
But you use all the words.
It's been everything I need because I'm a little controversial and I am not easily convinced. Like, you can't just talk to me and I'll say okay, or I cannot just switch easily. So some things I need to change must be hit hard on me. Like, I'm a fast talker. Of course, I get platforms to talk to people. I speak to the large, audience and all that, leadership skills and all that, but I haven't been aware of myself to actually take paces in trying to let people understand what I say, because sometimes I just rush through things and it's part of me. But now I talk calm. Anyone who knows me knows I rush through things, and it falls in line with everything. Like, everything I do, if you know how I work, you know I'm snappy. I think it's more of it is from discipline too, because back in school you can't be working lackadaisically. Like, you really cannot. And so that is one side. I feel like it has changed my perception towards a lot of things. Exactly, in Malaika. I've always been an open-minded person, but I think for some reason, I find it difficult when people can't appreciate my energy, because I feel like I'm so positive. I bring so much positivity on the table, but you get to realize that some people are just not going to accept you for who you are, not because they hate you or because you have an issue, because they themselves have an issue, and you can't control how people should think or how someone should think about you.
So what was the highlight of the competition for you?
The cultural episode.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember.
Yes, I won the cultural episode. I was Chinebo Akudia.
Oh yeah.
I had to disguise myself.
You looked different.
I dabbed charcoal all over my body. I had to switch into the batakeri. That's how they call it, batakeri.
It's not batakari.
No. Okay. Like, I had to go to Kumasi. I'm an Ashanti, a proud American.
Okay.
I had to go to the art center, go and see some old relatives of mine to teach me the history. Like, I was so blank. I had to even mention some fake words in Tree. I thought I could speak Tree. I thought I was from there. When I got there, they were like, "Where you nipa from?" I was like, "Dad, me free has say." They're like, "No, you won't see Tree, no." But me to Tree, right. So I had to go through a whole phase, a whole new, and I'm so proud, like, because
it was worth it.
Very, very much. But it was a whole lot. But I loved that part because I did new things. I had to act so confident. I was so nervous that day, but it went out now, and I was so happy I won because and of course the last one, Broke Freak. Okay. The cooking competition. Yes, because I felt like
that one too.
Yeah, we were second, but it was a whole highlight for me.
But you got the hamper.
Yes, we did because I felt like people were doing like extravagant dishes. I was seeing Olga and the rest doing some tacos and things. I'm like, hey, Becky, what are we doing? We literally did light soup and broccoli, but my mom taught me that recipe. Okay. Yeah, my mom has she has a kind of exotic meals she does, because of her experience abroad and all that. And so she gave me a hint, and Becky and I was like, yeah, we like this. We did our own spice, added our own recipes, and we did the magic. Ungalicious.
Ungalicious. Okay. Boom. I am full of surprises, as you all know. So I have another surprise for Franklina, guys. Like that.
Hi, I'm so happy to be calling in right now. I'm also so happy that I get to watch my friend and sister be so great in this competition. I'm so proud of you. We are so proud of you. We are rooting for you, supporting you. We wish you all the very best, and we are with you in it to the end. Stay strong. Keep your head in the game, keep pushing, and just keep being you, because you're so amazing, and it's just showing through every stage in this competition. We are all rooting for you. We are all supporting you. You're a queen, and we love you so much.
How do you feel watching that?
I feel so loved. I feel so fortunate to have her and my sister, the first caller. I mean, they are everything I've ever wanted because people know of me, I know of people, but I really don't have close friends. I really don't have friends. I mean, I had a very horrible experience with friends way back in level 2. And
don't we all?
Who taught me a really, really good lesson. I learned it the hard way. Yeah. It escalated everywhere. Like, I mean, I don't want to go into that.
Let's not go into that.
Yeah,
we're all about the good news.
Yes, the good news. But it taught me good things. And so people like her mean everything to me. So I'm very happy she did.
She is happy. I'm glad I got to get you to smile.
Yes.
And to get you into a good place. Now it's time for spot on questions.
Wow.
So
I don't like that.
You do?
I don't.
You don't like it? You don't like it? Well, I like it because I get to know how well you ladies have bonded and how well you know yourselves.
Okay.
Okay? So the first question, who is the most fun-loving delegate in the house?
Fun-loving?
Yep.
It's going to be difficult because I've bonded with a couple of them and they are all nice and fun for me. But I mean, one of them would definitely outweigh the other. I think Jasmine.
Jasmine is. Who is your competition? Do you consider anyone?
To be very honest, I see all the ladies as potentials, but I don't think I have a competition.
You don't think you have? No nonsense delegate.
No nonsense. I think that is me.
You?
Yeah.
Most reserved delegate?
Reserved. I would take Juanita.
Juanita. Okay.
But she's nice, but she's very reserved.
She's reserved.
But you don't see her like, I mean, she's very reserved.
Okay. Most admired?
Most admired. Most admired. I don't know, but I don't know.
Smartest?
Smartest. Wow. I want to make a very critical analysis.
This part.
Wait there. Pum, 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 pum.
Okay.
Action.
Smartest.
Wow.
Smartest.
Smartest. I think we're all smart.
Who is the lady of the house?
The lady of the house. Juanita.
Juanita is the lady of the house. Okay. All right, Franklina, thank you so much for sitting with me. I wish you all the best. And if Franklina is your favorite delegate, you already know you have to keep voting to keep her in the competition. The finale is just around the corner. It's happening on the 31st of October at the Grand Arena. Is there anything you'd like to tell them before you go, Franklina?
Thank you so much. I'd like to use this opportunity to thank everyone watching me out there. I'm very pleased and I don't even know what to say, but I'm so humbled to be here because of you. And all I'm saying is don't give up on me. Keep voting. Watch out for me. And the short code is *711*22#. Menu pops up number 2, Franklina. Kindly vote and tap for me. And I would give you nothing but the best.
Okay, so to wrap it all up, icing on the cake, what is your favorite song? We can wrap up with that.
Fame by Davido.
Be like you don't talk too much. Small boy, you don't do too much. Okay, and that brings us to the end of Miss Malaika one-on-one. Our delegate, Franklina, I hope has been able to convince you enough to vote and also make sure you come through on the 31st of October at the Grand Arena to support her. Keep texting, keep supporting, and don't forget to come in your numbers because they would need